Now, some nurse assistant clinicals and preventive are picketing at the Parliament House ahead of the media budget review. After 3 years of sitting at home unemployed, the nurses say they have now become burdensome to their families and they are fed up. They decided to picket at Parliament as a last resort to let government hear their plea after nearly 3 years of silence.
So long. The assurance is too much. We can't hold on again.
We are tired. We are tired. We are speechless now. We can't talk again.
There is nothing that we have not
We
done.
are pushed against the wall.
The portal with the degrees and the diplomas.
So these are trained nurses here who have decided to picket the premises of Parliament. They tell me frustration is what has brought them here this particular day. They tell me there's a reason behind why they have chose this particular day. They are part of the 2019 batch of trained nurses, but they tell me that since they graduated, nothing have been done for them, even though they know that they have gotten financial clearance to do that. Let me start with some of them. How exactly have they been coping? Where exactly, which institution were you trained?
Please, I completed DNNTC, Daba Nursing and Midwifery Training College.
In 2019?
Yes, please, 2019 batch.
And I mean, so why are you here today?
Please, on several occasions have we gone to the mall and then also petitioned the Ministry of Finance as well, that we don't understand why we have accessed the portal together with the diplomas and then the degrees, and we are still in the house. The degrees are at post, the diplomas too are also at post, but as for the NAS and then the NAPS, we are still in the house. We don't understand what have we done to deserve this. So why are they underrating us? We can't tolerate this again. We can't tolerate this again.
So you think it's intentional?
Yes, 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 it is. We are fed up. We are fed up.
But how have you been coping?
My brother, I don't know what to say again.
Question for the gods.
If I should write an application for employment from the private sector, they will tell you you've accessed portal, and so they can't employ you. Why? So does it mean that the monies we've paid are in wasting or what? It has wasted or what? We don't understand. We don't understand. So as today they are coming to the Parliament House for the Ministry of Finance to come and give us the budget. We are telling him that we are still in the house. We can't cope with it anymore because our services and then the qualities, the skills, the arts, they are all wearing off. We are sick and tired of them.
We completed school 2019 and up to now we are still at home. We've gone through all the necessary means to get employed, but up to now we are not getting employment. We did demonstrations upon demonstration, but yesterday we are not getting anything out of it. That is why we have decided to come here today.
But why have you decided on this particular day? Is it because the finance minister is coming to Parliament?
Yes, please. And then we want the people of Ghanaians to know that we are still at home, because most of the politicians, they will go to the media houses and then they will now fabricate lies that the 2019 badges of nurses are posted, which is a lie, a big lie. That is why we have decided to come here, so that those big men, those politicians who goes to the media to tell Ghanaians that we have been posted. Right now, we are now burdens to our families. Some of them are thinking that we failed our exams, which is not so. We've qualified, and the most annoying aspect of it is that whilst we are at home, we still do our license. We have to renew our pins every blessed year. Where are we going to get money out of it? Where are we going to get money out of it?
I see, but how are you coping? I mean, tell me about the challenges of being a burden on your parents. So since 2019, what really have you been up to?
My brother, this is a question for the gods to answer. But it's just by grace that we are still among the living. Because right now, if I must tell you, quick loan, every blessed day they have to give me message because of the way we've been borrowing money. Right now that I'm here, I am here on loan because I have to borrow before I come here. And that is what I have to do that. If I don't do it, my employment will not come.
I see. Moses, I'll come back to you. Let me speak to some of the colleagues here who are with the 2019 batch of nurses. They tell me since 2019, nearly no engagement with them, and they are fed up being at home and being neglected. They feel this is an intentional plot to sideline them because their training probably may have been different. So for you, what's your story? What's your name?
I'm Yvette, Mami Ajua Etiakon.
Yvette, so why are you picketing now after 3 years?
Yes, after 3 years I've been in the house whilst I'm not working, and I've been a burden to my parents since I have siblings too that they are taking care of. It's not easy being in the house, so we are pleading with the Ministry of Health, with the Finance Minister, to help us so that we start working. Since we access the portal with degree and the diploma, they have started work and we are still in the house. This is unfair. So please, we are pleading with all the politicians, all those that they are at head, to help us so that we get to our post and start working. We did every year, we have to renew our PIN, and it's 55 Ghana cedis. And I mean, where should we get the money from to renew our PIN since we are not working? So please, we are pleading with the government to help us. Some of us, our renters are due, and where is the money for us to renew our rent? We are pleading them that they should help us so that we go to work, we start working, so that we can also help our family members. We can also help our siblings that they are in school, so that they can also become a better future in Ghana too. Thank you very much.
I see. So Yvette, the finance minister is coming today. Earlier you were telling me that you have information that you people have been given the financial clearance. So what have you heard from the Ministry of Health, for instance?
Oh, the Ministry of Health, the reassurance that they're giving it to us is too much. Now we can't contain it again. We can't do anything again. So we are pleading now that the Minister of Finance is coming to the Parliament to release or to read their budget. We are pleading on him to add us to their budget, that we are pleading that by the end of August we should start work. We are